Now then everybody, it's Dan from homephysique.com. I've been getting a few questions lately about how much it cost for my home gym setup and that. So I'm just going to do a quick little tour of the place. This is probably going to be the worst camera angles ever, because I'm actually holding the camera. I ain't got a wide angle lens or like that, and because my gym is actually pretty damn cramped, and it's a very small space, as you can see. It's hard to get an appreciation of the actual size of the things. So I'm going to keep it short. Try and keep it short and sweet and just cover the basics. First off, what we've got here is the BodyMax CF475 heavy power rack. This was about £400, or what was that, about $650. Comes with everything you need. It's got the spotter rails, plenty of hole selections, and it comes with the lat pull down and the low pulley attachment down there as well. Next we've got the Body Solid flat incline decline bench. This comes in at £270, or well, $420. It's got the leg developer attachment, so you can do leg curls and leg extensions. It's not too bad. Like I said, I'm not going to go too far into each of these things. I'm going to do separate reviews. I'm just going to talk about the cost today. Yeah, we've got all my attachments, which I finally put up on the wall. To be honest, a lot of these attachments came with the power rack, except for, say, the rope there. I paid for the rope separately. I honestly can't remember how much that was. I think, but it was about maybe say £10, if that. Same with the V-grip attachment there. Must have been maybe a tenner. These two things here are the Country Power hooks. If you've ever seen the videos of me doing any dumbbell pressing work or any shoulder pressing, seated press, this is what I'm using. These are by Country Power. They're called power hooks, and they're about £40. Oh, what's that, $60? But to be honest, probably be a lot cheaper in the US. We've got the BodyPower Olympic Barbell Set. Now this came with 185k of plates. Oh well, that's including the 20k for the bar itself, or £45 or whatever you want to call it. It's a 7-foot bar. It's pretty good. The bushes are good. It rotates freely. It's nice. That's one set, half of the plates that come with it, and obviously that's the other half over there. That's how I have it set up, simply because it's a lot easier to load up the bar and that, rather than, I would like to have a tree, but really I ain't got the space to be taking weights from each side, you know. It's how I've got it now is pretty easy. That was about £320. So, what's that in dollars? 500 odd? 550, something like that? Yeah, I don't know. About $550. Yeah. That down there, that's one of the other plates that I bought to up my total weight. These are by a company called Hype. Pretty good. 60 quid gets you two plates, gets you a pair. So $94, $95. I'm pretty certain I got it cheaper than that, actually. I can't remember, to be honest. Yeah. So other than that, you've got the Olympic Dumbbell Set here as well. Basically it's your standard Olympic dumbbell sizes. It takes all Olympic size plates, so basically you can use all those down there, and you can use them as well if you want to. The bigger the 5s are okay to use. The 10s you can get away with doing rows with them, but anything else, they're just too big. They get in the way of, spoil the range of motion, you know what I mean. That there is about 105 kilos altogether, so you can have 52.5k per dumbbell. Obviously that weight is including the dumbbell itself, which is about 5 kilos per dumbbell. Keep saying yeah. I managed to, what I do is I'll use these weights here, and then when I want to do some really heavy rows, because you're only using the one dumbbell, you can use all those plates, and you can. I managed to get about 65 kilos on there. You can get 70 on there, but you're really pushing it with the clips. It's hardly holding on. I mean, I reckon if you taped them up, you could probably get a bit more on there, but I think 70k is enough for anybody to dumbbell row, to be fair. Here we've got the upright bike. This is the NordicTrack C7ZL cycle. That cost me about 300 quid. Quite an expensive piece of kit. It's pretty good though, to be honest. When it first came, it was missing some magnets, which pissed me off. So because it didn't actually work, the magnet pickups on the crank. But I managed to fix that. It's got a nice little display on that, as you can see there. It's got heart rate monitor and all that. So yeah, that was £300, or about what, $450, $470. So like yeah, $470. Other than that, I'm not gonna like add up all the things like the plasterboarding for the wall and the paint and that, but these are all things that I added. Just to make it so it didn't feel like I was working out in a garage, because that is what I'm doing effectively. I wanted to make it look a bit more professional, like I was working out in a gym. There's me fake little aloe vera plant there, my radio. So far it's done the job. I've been enjoying training in here. You've got a little heater there as well, because in winter it gets absolutely freezing in here. It's just enough to take the chill off. Oh yeah, this flooring. As you can see, I haven't fully covered the floor yet because it's pretty damn expensive, so I've only just covered the area where I actually go or work. All these tilings that I bought here were about £60 for the lot. I've then got this black rubber flooring here. Underneath there is actually more of those tiles. So again, another £60 worth. So like $90 a piece. So you've got $90 worth of rubber flooring, and then $90 worth of the foam tiles. It just gives it a nice solid base, because you don't want to be deadlifting onto concrete, because one, it'll smash the floor to pieces, and two, it'll piss the neighbours off. That is it really. Mirrors I got for free. They really help to give an illusion of space and size in here. Without them, you can feel a bit claustrophobic, a bit boxed in, but it does the job. Yeah, that's it. So total damage altogether is about £1,700, maybe a bit more. I don't know what. Yeah, about £1,700. So what's that? About $2,700 ish. Yeah, it sounds expensive, but look at it this way. I've now got a gym for life. I don't have to pay any membership fees. I was paying £22 a month for my gym membership, plus I was going about 5 times a week. I was paying £1 every time I went to park. So you're talking an extra 20 quid a month. So I was paying £42 a month for my gym membership. Times that by 12, that's £500 a year. I've had this gym now for nearly a year, so I've already paid off £500 of it. So in effectively 2 more years, and that's it. It's all paid for. I don't have to pay no more fees after that. I've got a free gym, and at the end of the day, if I ever did get fed up with it, I'd just stick it on eBay or something like that and sell it. And to be honest, I'll probably get most of my money back, because weight is weight at the end of the day, and people will pick it up. I doubt I'd get the full amount back, but I'd definitely get a fair few hundred for it. I know that. That's it really. I'll just say, I mean, I did everything brand new. I bought it all brand new, only because at the time when I was looking on eBay and that, there was nothing for sale. I don't recommend you buy everything brand new because it's quite wasteful really. You can definitely get things a lot cheaper if you buy second hand, but like I say, I just didn't have it available at the time. So that's why I ended up splashing out. But basically that's it. If you're interested in working out at home and all that, these are the things that you want to be looking at. All you really need is the rack and a bench and a barbell. You don't need dumbbells. You don't need anything else. You can train everything you can train everything really with, as long as you've got something to do with pull up off, as long as you've got a barbell and a load of weight and a bench. And something to spot you safely. There's not many exercises you can't do really. That's all you need, to be honest. In fact, you don't even need a full rack. You can get half racks, which are just as good. So there you go, really. So anyway, yeah, please like, share, add to your favourites, and subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my Wendler 531 progress. Oh yeah.